Hello, this is from Milwaukee to Nashville. This is our NHL news coverage. I'm Daniel Goodwell. This is Christopher James.
They already know who we are.
But I have to say it.
You didn't say it on the last one.
That's because most Admirals and Predators fans know who we are.
Yeah, they say hi to us.
Alright, so I don't got to get into that. Alright, so today,
what we're going to be doing is talking about all the transactions involving the NHL and the AHL. We're going to cover how many days worth?
Every day from the 9th to the 11th. So yesterday. Today. And this includes the AHL. We're not talking about the ECHL because their stuff's normally not set until August, so we'll get into that eventually.
We'll tinker with that next. Because if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right.
All right, so on the 9th, the Bruins re-signed Dante Heinen. Heenan?
It might be Heinen.
To a
Heine. That's how the guy's last name is spelled. Anyways, he re-signed with Boston. Malcolm Subban re-signed with Vegas.
Yep.
And Zach Sanford
re-signed with the Blues.
All right, the Heinen deal was 2 years for a total of $3.6 million.
5.6.
5.6 with a $2.8 million cap hit. Subban, that was just a 1 year deal. What is that?
$850,000.
And then the Zach Sanford deal, that was a 2 year for a $1.5 million cap hit.
So $3 million.
Yeah.
And then Michael Freeland, who was kind of like one of the bigger names left in free agency. Not one of the bigger names, but he has a name left in free agency. Signed a 4-year deal yesterday with the Vancouver Canucks. 4 years, $14 million, 3.5 per year. And then today, Jason Dickinson re-signed with
Dallas Stars.
The Dallas Stars.
You're about to say Texas, weren't you?
Yeah.
We're not talking about the AHL. We're talking about the NHL.
Not the AHL yet.
Yeah, keyword. Yeah, it's coming.
All right. He signed a 2-year deal for $3 million, 1.5 per. Joel Armina signed a 2-year deal for $2.6 million, 5.2 was the total. 2.6 cap hit per year.
Yeah, it's 5.2 million.
And then the Canadians also re-signed Arturi Lokinen.
Is that a re-sign or a sign?
Re-sign. 2-year, 4.8, 2.4 per.
Yeah, that's about as much as we got for the signing. So let's talk about some of the trades that we have.
Then we have the AHL signings.
Okay, that works too. Either way, there's
Okay, so the Hershey Bears signed these guys to AHL 1-year contracts. That's Eric Bergdorfer, and Tommy Hughes to 1-year deals. Bergdorfer has been a long stay in the AHL for a while. He's been with everybody from the Rochester Americans to the Buffalo Sabers. He's been around. He's played 8 career NHL games with Ottawa and Buffalo, recording 1 assist. Hughes, he went over to Nottingham in the UK's Elite Ice Hockey League. He also appeared in 2017-2018 in 10 games, 5 goals, 25.
He played for the Bears that year. In 10 games with the Bears, he had 5 goals, 25 assists.
Nope, that's just he only played 10 games. They didn't have a stat. And in his career of 236 AHL contests with Hershey and Hartford, he has 5 goals and 25 assists.
Oh, okay. I misread it. But anyways, they just signed 1-year deals with the Hershey Bears.
The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins have signed Ben Sexton to a 1-year.
Yeah, they bring him back.
Yep, for 1 year. He had
The numbers on this deal are not currently
AHL deals, we don't know the numbers. We hardly ever do. Let's just say last couple of years, he's played around the AHL. He's played for everyone from Wilkes-Barre, Scranton to Bellevue to Albany to Providence. He likes hanging around the East Coast.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like he hasn't traveled west because there's some good hockey being played out west.
Maybe he likes the easy route. All right, so
you just completely diminished the entire conference that the Admirals play.
No, I said
you just said if you like the easy route, travel out west.
No,
you made it sound like the West is a weaker conference.
No, I said he takes the easy route, meaning he plays in the East.
The East ain't easy though. That's typically one of the tougher conferences.
Not as tough as this one, but then again,
our division it's stacked because our teams are evenly matched. But the East Coast, they play more of a tougher style of hockey, more
physical.
Well, I want to say physical, but more fundamental
and aggressive.
Yeah,
all right.
Which is part of fundamental.
So the Providence Bruins signed forwards Brandon Woods and Samuel Asselin.
I just said Afflin because the film sounds too bad.
And then they signed defenseman Chris Brent, Joel Messier, and
it's Messier.
It's Messner technically. Messner.
Oh, there is it.
Okay. And then they also signed Alexei Sobolev. They also signed forward Robert Lantos to an AHL deal. These guys are all AHL contracts. Providence obviously stacking the cabinet. I'm pretty much thinking that Boston doesn't have much prospects to send them if they're doing it this way. I mean, if you look at some of these guys, 27, one's 21, one's 30, another one's 25, 24, 23. So I'm thinking they're just stacking the cabinet.
Because Boston currently, they have a stacked card in the Bruins.
So the Stockton Heat have signed defenseman Zach Leslie.
Yeah, that's Stockton. You said stacked.
He played last year for the Chicago Wolves. Yeah. Also signed Alex Gallant, who also played for the Chicago Wolves.
So yeah, the Wolves, they just lost two of their top guys because Gallant, he was one of their top people.
And forward Jeremy McKenna. McKenna is 20 years old, coming out of the Major Junior League. 45 goals, 29 assists, and 79 points in 68 games. 97 points in 68 games. McKenna. Kind of glad we don't got to see him.
Yeah, you and I both.
All right, so this is something we are going to have to see.
Yeah, the Sabres and the Blackhawks, they strike a trade.
All right, so Henry Jokiharju from the Blackhawks in exchange for Alex Nylander. Jokiharju had 2 goals and 15.
Well, who's going where? You got to specify.
Okay, so Jokiharju is going to Buffalo, and Nylander is going to Chicago.
And how does this affect? Why are we seeing that?
Because they both played in the AHL last year.
Okay.
But that's really highly touted prospects. Jokiharju was a 29th overall first-round pick by Chicago in 2017. Given that he was just traded, their GM has now traded every first-round pick they have drafted since 2010.
That just shows you maybe the Blackhawks need to
get a new GM.
They need a new scout. They need a new GM.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, so for Jokiharju, he played in 30 games in Rockford. He had 2 goals, 15 assists for 17 points in 30 games. He also had 12 assists in 38 contests with the Blackhawks.
Yeah, we saw Jokiharju play up close a lot. Given that we do go down to Rockford a lot. No, we do not support the Blackhawks organization. We just follow our team to their arena.
Yes. Also, Nylander, who's 21, He had 12 goals and 31 points in 49 games. He also had 2 goals and 2 assists in 12 NHL games with the Sabers. He was the 8th overall pick in the 2016 draft. He skated in 165 AHL games with Rochester, scoring 30 goals, 56 assists for 86 points. He also added 3 goals and 3 assists in 19 matches with the Sabres. I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Oh, so in the 2018-2019 season, he had 2 goals and 2 assists in 12 appearances, and he had a goal and an assist in a year prior. Kind of not much to boast about either of these guys, but for whatever reason, this trade was struck.
Well, like you said, the Blackhawks, I don't know what they got planned, but...
It's not like they have a bunch of defensemen coming through. I don't understand why they trade and they're not getting any younger. Anyway...
Kakao signs his deal with the Rangers.
Yep.
He signed before Jack Hughes.
Yep. He signed his rookie entry deal. His stats last year for the TPS league in the Liga, which is the Finnish Elite League.
Do we happen to know what his deal is worth?
$925,000 in the NHL, plus whatever bonuses. There's always bonuses.
Is that confirmed? Because I don't want us to be giving out fake news. I'm trying to avoid us being considered a fake news.
Rookie max. Yeah, he got rookie max, $925,000.
Yep. And $925K. How many years does it say?
On average, a rookie contract is 3 years. Entry level is always 3 or 2 years, but this one looks like 3 years.
All right. I'm just making
He's
sure we
good
give
till
out
21, 22, so 3 years.
Well, trust me, once we get even more facts, we'll throw those out at you too. This is currently where it stands as of right now, as far as what we know.
Anyway, his
we don't talk to these GMs. We're not that big yet. This is only our second season we're doing this.
Anyway, kakao stats, like I said, with TPS in the Liga League, that is the Finnish Hockey League. That's the adult league. He had 45 games played, 22 goals, 16 assists for 38 points. He also played in 5 playoff games. It averaged a point per game. He had 4 goals and 1 assist. He played in the Finland under 27 games, 2 goals, 3 assists for 5 points. He also played in the Finland under 20 international juniors. He played 18 games, 4 goals, 10 assists for 14 points. He played in the World Cup. What is that, the Hockey World Cup?
Yeah.
He had 10 games, 6 goals, 1 assist. He also played in the internationals. He had 18 games played, 6 goals, 5 assists for 11 points. And the last 2 in the World Cup and the international, he was a plus 10. He will be starting his NHL career next year.
We just figured we'd bring that to everybody's attention because Jack Hughes, the number 1 overall pick in the draft this season, has yet to sign his contract. We did find it interesting that the number 2 pick signed before the number 1 pick.
Yep.
But anyways, that's basically all we got as far as that goes on this particular video. If you want to hear us break down everybody else even more in depth, you can watch previous videos.
You can also subscribe.
Yeah, you should subscribe to our channel. We're going to keep getting better and better. I promise. We have been.
Good night.
Yeah, watch your videos. Later.